It's the Thursday before Saturday, which means I am 48 hours away from Buckenhall 50K. Got my stuff here, got my shirt and my story, picture of myself. I'm on a big bunch of gels, picked up my boxers I'm gonna wear. Actually, I have new ones, so I'm not gonna wear those ones. Sodium pills, electrolytes. Now, I'm not gonna lie, these things are gonna be hard to try to pace myself because once I taste them while running, I kind of want to keep having them, but I have to try to make sure I have one only every 20 minutes. So, yeah, wish me luck. Got these things. Probably don't need it since I'm not running full out, but I do like to. I ran some of my PBs with them, so I just assume. Hey, it works. Does it? I don't really know. But mentally it does now because I tell myself it works. So I like to have them when I run races. I don't think a 50K is a race. Not for me, but I'm going to be competitive a little bit. See if I'm going to be top 10. That would be cool. But yeah. Alright. Got my water pack thing. My camel bag. Just chilling. Getting some protein in me right now. Honestly, every fucking muscle I have in me is so sore. Even my arms from doing like push-ups and stuff a couple days ago. So I'm gonna have some amino acids later. Some Gatorade with sugar. I always use sugar-free, but I'm gonna get some sugar in me tomorrow because I think it might help the electrolytes absorb better or something. I don't know. Heard that. Don't know if it's true. Here's what I'm having today, which I usually have every day. I went in a race. Pretty awesome. Very tasty and whatnot. And yeah, so 48 hours away. Wish me luck. Almost 24 hours away from Buckenhall. Getting my meals ready for the day. Pancakes to start. Bagel with some cheese and butter. Light butter, of course. Very little. Got a bunch of rice with some chicken breast for lunch too, and then probably have another bagel with thinly sliced cheese and a little thin layer of butter. And that's probably gonna be my day. Got some Gatorade with sugar. I never have electrolytes with sugar, but we're gonna have them today because I believe it helps hydrate you better if there's sugar. I don't know if that's true, but can't go wrong. Can't hurt. And yeah, excited and nervous at the same time. My legs hurt quite a bit. It's a weird pain to be honest, but I think all the walking to school, speed walking, 10K every day with my backpack, probably got like 10, 15 pounds of weight in there. And the rolling hills, it's been getting to me. Probably should have rested yesterday, but whatever. We'll go drive to school today. Not doing anything on my legs. Maybe a 15-minute shake-out run. Probably not. I need my legs to be 100% perfect. Maybe I'll do a 15-minute walk on my break. But yeah, wish me luck. Getting close. It is race morning. 50K to come. Buckenhall 50. Got my running t-shirt on. I always run with this on. I hope to inspire others. Got a little bit of my story on the back of the shirt. Basically, I was a pack-a-day smoker, alcoholic, coke addict, and changes possible, believe. I can't remember what else on it. Maybe some other stuff. But, yeah. Got my camel bag already. Got my gels in there. Got my electrolytes in my camel bag water already. And it's gonna be a cold day. 5 degrees for race start, it shows. Gonna warm up to about 12 degrees, it looks like, so it's gonna be a little chilly. Honestly, I don't even want to bring my camel bag, but it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it, I guess. So, yeah. Gonna be a long day. 20 minutes out from Buckenhall start. 15K into Buckenhall. What the fuck, man? I did not expect this shit. I just rolled my ankle again. One of the many fucking times I have. I think they're gonna be fucking swollen like a motherfucker by the end of this. I think I'm almost halfway at 25K mark for Buckenhall. Kind of wondering what the cutoff time is. 3.5 hours. 3 hours and 20 minutes so far. It's kind of lonely up here. I don't know if that's because I'm really far behind everyone or really far ahead. Kind of lost track of everything. My legs hurt. Don't do this at home. Coming up to about 32K? Buckenhall? Oh goodness, that's all right. Lesson learned, bring trail shoes, not basic runners. About 36, 37K in. It's mostly uphill from here, but get a little downhill. Struggling with the uphills. I'm walking them very slowly. They can do with the downhills. They come fast. I think I'm just 41K. Holy fuck. Dehydrated as fuck. Like for 2 kilometers or 1 kilometer next aid station. What a fucking intense section. What the fuck was that? I don't know, I think I'm going delirious, man. Need some fucking water. Oh. There's some 5K left. Getting some running down here. A little bit of pain back.
In the 50-kilometer race today.
You crushed it. You crushed it. Good job.
So all prizes right now are for anyone that volunteered or anyone that ran. If you ran or volunteered, then you can win a draw prize. Is it anyone else's birthday today? Anyone else here now that ran or volunteered? Is it also your
Oh, that's tough. I think cramps that you had it up. That's what they accomplished. 8 hours 11 minutes. It is the day after Buckenhall 50K. I finished 54th out of 154 people, runners. And my time was 8 hours and 11 minutes. I'm feeling very sore, obviously. Last night, I'm pretty sure I had a bit of a fever. I was talking to my sleep quite a bit. And didn't get a very good rest, to be honest. A lot of pain. Very stuffed up today and have a cough and a sore throat. So I don't know if I was sick prior or this is just my immune system reacting to that intense physical challenge. Anyways, the course was not what I imagined, not what I trained for. First, like 8K was climbing up to the top of the mountain. So there's a lot of parts where I was physically grabbing onto things to pull myself up. And on the way down, it was absolutely insane. I had to slide on my butt down some parts of the rocks, like the rock bed. These are so steep, and I had regular runners on. There wasn't great traction. I just bought these shoes, I think, last week, and the tread is starting to already fade. I can see just from that one intense run, because I haven't been running much this week. So, yeah. another $200 down the drain for shoes. Unbelievable how much shoes I go through. But yeah, there's a lot of parts where I was literally on my hands and knees crawling, hands and feet crawling, pulling myself up with roots, little trees that are sticking out of the side, pulling myself up with those. Some of them, because it was like some of it was bike trail. The ramps for the wooden ramps that were built, they were so steep that I had to crawl up them. There were some parts where it was flat, some road. I wouldn't say more than 10% of it for sure. Maybe like, who knows? It was all kind of just a daze. Yeah, the middle stretch was pretty difficult. I think that was because I was really dehydrated and I wasn't getting enough calories in me, because after the 43.5k aid station, I slammed 2 liters of water, filled up my camel bag again, and I'm chowed down on a bunch of the aid station stuff, and I had my last 3 gels, probably about 3 to 5k prior to finish time. And that last 6.5k I was running uphill. I passed like 3 dozen runners, so I definitely left some on the table because I don't know how to keep hydrated and keep my nutrition going while I'm running that long of a distance. I was worried my stomach would get upset, so I didn't want to eat the cookies and stuff. But if I go back in time, I would have definitely drank like 2 liters of water for the first aid station, because I only had my camel bag filled up at the second aid station, which was the 19k mark, I believe. Yeah. So I definitely should have kept hydrated in that first stretch, because it slowed me down after that. I should have ate food. Yeah, overall, I think I could have shed an hour. I think I can do sub 7 hours next year. If I attempt it again, I might try a different course. But however, the terrain does allow you to pace yourself, so it gives your muscles a little bit of a break, and then you just make up for time in different sections. And obviously everyone's running the same route, so there's no excuses. Everyone's got the same problems to deal with, you know. They got to climb and slide down just like me. Oh, also trail shoes. I'm bringing trail shoes next time. I didn't train in trail shoes, so I didn't want to get trail shoes a week before and just hope that I can run 50k in them. That would be a terrible strategy. But yeah, next year I'm going to train in trail shoes, and I'm going to run it in trail shoes, and I'm going to practice hiking before this. It's going to be part of my training. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm probably doing this again next year. It's just so local. It's hard not to. I don't want. It's the closest ultra that I can think of, well, that I know of, anyways. Anything else is quite a bit further. Whistler, I think, maybe the next one. Squamish or something like that. I think it was like a Squamish 50k. But yeah, a lot of lessons learned. A lot of room for improvement. And damn, ultra marathons are fun. It was really intense at the end. I was kind of like mentally gone, talking to myself, mumbling. It wasn't words. People probably thought I was insane. In order to be running up that last stretch the way I was, yeah, you got to be a little insane. But great experience. Saw a lot of people with banged up. Definitely a lot of people ate shit. A lot of bottlenecking on some of the trails of the first part. The end stretch, everyone's letting you pass if you're running, because everyone was walking. There's not many people running in the last 14k, because most of it's uphill. There's some flats, some downhill, but overall, it's up. Overall. But yeah, that was my Buck in Hell 50k experience.